This is going to be an install of the 2023 300 SX kickstand install. There's not really any videos out there, and I got all my stuff and figured I would do one. Been sitting here for 5 or 10 minutes just kind of figuring it out, but I'll just save some people some time so I don't have to go through what I'm doing. But so originally you got your frame guard here. Take off your zip tie and undo that 8mm bolt that goes into the frame. And then what that does is it allows you, I've never installed a kickstand this way, but there's an 8mm down here, and you take this bracket that they give you, put it in it, install it over it, and then now you've got your little kickstand hole. And I'll show you what that looks like once I've got it, and I'll show you what happens next. So, bracket is in, and I told you wrong before. This, thought it was an 8, it's a 10. It's right there, that guy. That helps the chain guide, this little plastic piece. So now we have that little hole there. There is thread in it, so make sure you get that right. This is threaded side, non-threaded side over there so that that 10mm can go through. Now, it is pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, you can see that this guy is going to go over that. It's going to screw into it with a little mushroom head. Little chamfer. And then this is what I could not figure out. This will actually just clamp to right there. You can see that it goes together, and then you just tighten it. So I wish I had a stand or something you guys could watch me do it, but I'll kind of, if I run into anything, I'll let you know. So, little update. Do the bottom one first. That'll hold this upper one up here. And guys, it is tight. Like I'm pretty sure it might have even like scraped my frame. Like they made these things tight on there. So you can see the little clamp bracket here clamping onto your frame. And that bottom one uses that bracket there. But guys, I mean, look at this clearance. I mean, I'm not scraping. That almost looks like it's scraping, but there's hardly any daylight there. Like they really made these to get tucked in. There's no way it'll hit my tire. You see it's tucked in there. I do wish these were a little bit shorter, but it is pretty good. The other thing that I did run into, as you can see the bike, is when you put this frame guard back on, you're gonna have to cut away. You can see that it's cutting into that frame a little bit, that your kickstand. So you might have to cut away a little bit on the frame. So I'll show you what I'm about to do, and you guys can modify it from there. Also, do not forget Loctite on your guys' bolts. Okay, I don't care what color you use, just use something. Like I've just seen and had way too many times where the bolts come loose on a ride, and then you have to zip tie and wire, and then it's always a mess. So anyways, let me hurry and go finish up that frame, and then that should be it. Little update, just went to the grinder wheel, literally, and just kind of made a shape, and it like literally just went flush. First try, slapped it on. I'll probably clean it up a little bit, but I like that little notch that I left at the top. Makes it look like it's more OEM. But you guys can take this design and do whatever you want with it. Final product. That is a beautiful thing. I do not need you anymore. Except maybe in the back of the truck. But, okay, there you go, guys. Pretty easy.